Hello. Uh, Hello. Today I wanted to show you two more Soviet fashion journals which I found. They are like this. The first one is Fashion of Socialistic Countries 1984, and the second one is Practical Fashion for people with overweight. So let's start, I think, with this one. So it's about countries which were not in Soviet Union, but they were under big influence of Soviet Union because they were socialistic too, and we called it, well, not we, but they were called the countries of socialistic camp. So they were all very close to Soviet Union, and I bought it for 80 rubles, so that's something about $1. Let's check the real price. The real price is 3 ruble, which was in 1984. 3 rubles, 17 kopecks. And so, as I told you before, the previous video, the price was printed on the journals and there was one price. Sellers couldn't set their own price. That was typical for all kind of goods, products, drinks, journals, books, and etc. And by the way, I find this picture quite beautiful. I don't really like the dress or this hat, but in general the picture is quite nice. So let's begin. So I hope that you see it well. Yes, now I try to check the picture in the camera, so everything should be okay. These ladies, they look like it's something from England, but it's not. Let's check what countries there are. Hungary, or as it's written here, Hungary National Republic, Bulgaria, or National Republic Bulgaria, East Germany or German Democratic Republic, Republic Cuba, Polish National Republic, Socialistic Republic Romania, Soviet Union, Czechoslovakian Socialistic Republic, and then fashion fabrics and don't know how to call it, tricotage, is it the same in English or not, and tricotage, half coats, jackets, and don't know this word again, I'm sorry, spring or autumn, for those who love suits, for free time, easy, comfortable, trendy, for summer rest, from tricotage, again, I will check this word later, dress plus trousers, only for evening. So let's begin. This is some introduction. Some introduction. They write that they all together for 25 years, I think, their cooperation with different socialistic countries. If I'm not mistaken, it was some fashion, how they call it, fashion event in Budapest this year, and they observe this event here. So let's check the dresses. I like these stripes, but I don't like the the model, the design, I mean the model of the dress. This one too. This one is nice. I think it's very in the style of that ages. I don't know if this, no, I don't think that this is a bath suit. I think it's just something for beach or something. In general, all this I don't really like because they seem to me very old-fashioned, but I don't know, maybe before it was okay, that times it was okay. This one are nice. They are in so Greasish style. And their shoes are funny. They are also like traditional shoes. I don't know what is that. I can't understand what they are holding. And well, these ones are interesting, but I don't really like them. This one too, and this one, the similar fabric with this, but the different design. This one I like more. I think that's some mistake of the photo, some spot, but I would prefer it not so much oversized, but as I remember for 80s oversized, like nowadays, by the way, it was trendy. So by the way, don't know if you hear or not, but right now there is an airplane above my home, and now there are very often war airplanes above my home. I can hear them, and I never had airplanes above my home. I never heard them before, and yeah, that's a bit strange experience. So here are the continuation of this fashion event describing. Yeah, it's written here. So yeah, it's written that there are photos from this big and international event, or as they call it here, economical and science technical cooperation in the field of sewing, manufacture and culture of clothes. That's how it was called in Soviet Union, to avoid all these Western words and yeah, influence. I guess this is something from Cuba. By the way, I don't know, is there a sense to watch it here? Because probably they will show it later in color. So let's check later, maybe it will be. So now I don't see, or maybe I see. Okay, let's try some paper. Okay, so they start from Hungary, as it's obvious, I think, because they hold this fashion event. Yes, it's written here. They are set by right of the country, who organized more than 120 assemblies, clothes collection of Hungary National Republic. They fully showed character of fashion, recommended on 1984 year, living, and together with that, truly artistic and brave or courageous. In the first group, coats, costumes, and complex of soft beige tones, dresses and suits of white colors, and slightly visible cage, blue and white costumes with long jackets in the style of 20s years, classical and sportive men's costumes, some complex blouson. I don't know if it's the same with blouse, bathrobes and bath suits. Complex in folklore and romantic style. Skirts with don't know this word, dress decorated with sewing or embroidery blouses made from guipure. This phrase is quite strange. I don't know how to translate it. So even in Russian language it's built in a very strange way. So let's check the suits. This woman again, she reminds me Sherlock Holmes very well. I see that there is a one. No, this model is different, and this one, but they are very similar. By the way, their faces seems to me very similar. If not the hair, I would think that this is a one woman. I can't say that I really like anything of this. Despite I have almost similar headgear for winter, and it's very funny that she wears it with this kind of hat. Maybe this look is quite trendy on my taste, but I wouldn't wear it. So let's go to the next one. That's still Hungary. So what do I like? Because of black and white photos, I think that it's something really from 20s. But as they wrote it, they were inspired by 20s. This one is very interesting. I like this photo. This photo is quite cool. But the dresses, I don't really like. Here they give the typical fashion journal description of the outlook, but I think I'm not going to read it because it's not so interesting. So Bulgaria, National Republic Bulgaria. In the collection of National Republic Bulgaria, worked out by 3 topics: casual look, fancy look or holiday look, and for the rest. For the rest, I think for some active rest. We can see the wish of artist to emphasize the what it was made for, to figure out in each group their main features. In complex combine together the details from different materials, furniture, and different how to say it, like material but not material, and tricotage again. From here, new constructive methods, proportions, simplified technologies, the combination of details often surprise with its creativity and not non-traditionality. Men's clothes, here will be some men's clothes, that's good. Rare thing in these journals. Men's clothes is shown with classical style, sport style, and combined suits where were used, don't know this word, waists and pockets. Thank you very much for pockets in suits. Colors of shorts, often with often prolonged or standing up. Tie, striped tie with not length but wide, from 5 to 8 centimeters. Okay, so let's check the dresses. They are pretty strange for me. The shoes are nice, despite I would never wear them, because in general I can imagine how uncomfortable they are for feet. As a fitness instructor, I also can imagine this, so I prefer not to wear shoes like this, but for photo they look good. This dress, they call it, as I understand, for event. I wouldn't say that they are really really, how to say it, fancy. And again, this coat like Sherlock Holmes, and this one, I don't know, something casual, I guess, something for home. And still Bulgaria, part 2, and I can't see man clothes for now. I don't know, this photo is cool, I like this photo, and this one, but this one is better. This one is okay too, but I don't like any of clothes. And the next page, and we haven't seen men's fashion again. Okay, this one is Germany, East Germany. Themes of collection: German Democratic Republic, sport, classic, and fantasy. In the everyday clothes, sport style dominates. Working out this theme, artists, how to say it, turned to costumes of 50s and drawings of 20s. In official and fancy clothes, classical style, it can be visible in trousers, suits, short dresses, and even in, I don't know what do they mean saying additions, maybe in some like accessoires. Maybe that's accessoires. How they can call accessoires additions? That sounds crazy. And maybe that's what they meant no, not here. In the set of accessoires, the wish to finish the outlook. Oh my god. It's difficult. So where we started? So where we stopped, the same style in feminine dresses, blouses, inspired by clothes of 20s, 30s years. Team fantasy shown in clothes for the rest. Okay, I'll call it like that. For the rest, and for holidays. It was. It also was inspired by motifs of antique clothes and silhouette of 50s. In some complex blouses and skirts are made from scarves with painted in style batik. Specialist of German Democratic Republic worked out long time use and high quality clothes, the basis of manufacture. The base of manufacture. I find this clothes much more interesting. I can't say that I like them, but at least it look like something, if I can say, fresh or trendy. And I wouldn't wear it by myself, but at least yeah, it's for now I like it the most from all we've seen. So the second page. Again, here this one looks like something new, but I still don't like any of these looks. I don't like that women look like Mary Poppins very often in 80s. So yeah. Cuba, Republic Cuba. I guess here there must be something interesting too. Romantic, sport and folklore themes of Republic Cuba collection. The color blinding white with parts of yellow, blue, light blue, green, pink gray, and light lilac. The naming of the colors can't show their living combinations, giving the models pictorial pictoriality and national colors, colorate. The basement of collection, national costume, bright Cuban carnival, pictures of nature. This emphasized with shoes and bags made from palm trees leaves. That's cool, by the way. Sorry, not palm trees, but okay, I'll write this word. I don't know this word. Models has got many ribbons. Again, don't know this word. Colorful, don't know what is that even in Russian. And embroidery. Everyday clothes is made in sport style. Often it's straight dress or in safari style or in the style of traditional man traditional man shirt, gu ayabera. So the first swimsuit, yes, I guess it's the first swimsuit. I like this one. Again, I wouldn't wear it, but I like the style and the color, and I like the decoration of these dresses, of the dress. The decoration is quite beautiful. I would prefer the dress more closed, just because I don't like this style, this, I don't know how to call it. But if here it would be covered, I would really love to wear this dress. So let's check now. By the way, the models, this model and this model, I find them quite beautiful. Oh, the man, the first man here, the first and the only one. Cool. The other, here it's difficult for me to say because it's black and white, and maybe this one is good, but I can't say 100%. So okay. Poland, Polish National Republic. The, I don't know how to call it, colorit, the colors, the specific of the specific, I guess, the collection of Poland National Republic was reserved beige, brown, green, khaki, blue and white colors. Dress for free time and casual are in sport and classical styles. shown with many detailed combinations, jackets and trousers of different forms. Don't know this word. When it's together, trousers and the upper part of the clothes. So I forgot. Added with tricotage jumpers, hats, and okay, I write this word. Coats, write this word. Jackets from combinated fabrics. Sorry. Romantic style in dresses for summer, decorated with write this word and this from thin and write this, in evening dresses made from atlas silk. Okay, I'll call it silk. Pink and cherry or lilac or light lilac colors. Many layers complex in folklore style. As usual, Polish masters worked out in masterpiece way drawings, specific structure of designing the fabric. So let's check. Well, man here, that's very good. I like this coat. This one I don't like. Well, it's not bad, but I don't really like it, but I like that it's something for autumn or some light winter, because it's quite difficult to create something beautiful for autumn and light winter, so it's quite easy to make dresses and something. But still, on the second page, the model, her face is, I think, quite interesting, but I don't like this. In general, I don't like these haircuts. This photo is interesting. This model, I like this model. The dresses, again, the suit, maybe for that times it's okay, but I wouldn't wear it, the dress. I sleep in a very similar dress, so I would love to see these photos in color. SRR, what is Serbia? Let me check, I forgot. Romania. Yes, Romania. In collection of Social Republic of Romania, big group is contained from suits like in a man style and feminine character. Okay, the first jacket, suit jacket with skirt or trousers, straight or wide, sometimes write this word. In feminine costumes, jacket, short-cut jacket with volumed upper part and skinny in hips. Typical write this word, sleeves with long, I write this word because I don't know it even in Russian, narrowed closer to this part, to the hand. Okay. This jacket is combined with straight skirt, this length. Coat with okay, I will call it poncho styled coat, or don't know what kind of scarf, some kind of scarves, coats and raincoats, warmed with fake fur. Ads are added with big hats, I think, like this type. The interesting way of decoration clothes, they call it models, but models clothes with fake fur. Okay, they describe how they sewed this fur. I think I'm not going to translate it because it's very difficult. The color palette, violet and smoky light lilac. So I can't say that I like any of this. This one looks interesting, but I don't like it. This hat is quite funny, like a sheep. So I can see that I'm interested with something. USSR, the schemes, if you want to sew something, I guess, from that. So let's put it here. By the way, in Romania, where there are yes, 2 pages. Yes. USSR. The basement of collection USSR is the principle of practical. I call it practical. The clothes strictly directed to its function. According to this, the material, character of material and color was chosen according to this. The way of free combination was used in clothes for all cases, for all living cases, but most of all it's shown in models for free time. Casual complex, mostly in sport or working style, together sport working style, classical style, but in some details can be elements of different style, romantic character of fancy clothes, emphasized with, write this word, embroidery, don't know what it's even in Russian, so write it. The diversity was given with length, proportions, color combinations, accessories, shawls, scarves, and scarves. But I would name it scarf, and scarf, so I write it down. Rich female wardrobe. Men's clothes, more traditional, classical, sportive. That's it for men's clothes, just 4 words, and that's it. I wonder if there will be some men here. So I wouldn't wear it, but maybe it looks trendy, I think. I remember this photo from the previous journal. So I don't like anything of this, but maybe this one looks a bit interesting, but I wouldn't wear any of this. USSR part 2. The man, I can see 1 man and 1 man more, and the third one. The photos, I think they made in a pretty bad quality. This one, for example. I don't really like the photos, but I see that this model is beautiful, the girl. But the clothes, I don't find them interesting for me. Czechoslovakia. In Czechoslovakian collection, models made by artists instituted culture of clothes and domestic life, ubok. In Russian it's ubok, by themes inspired by nowadays and the past. Clothes of the first avia pilots and auto sport inspired the theme aviator in complex for winter and autumn. Complex, that's outlook. I think I can translate it like outlook. Theme, winter folklore, draws different character of clothes, many layered, with many layers, with long skirt, blouse, gilet. I don't know, maybe I just can call it gilet, by the way. Half coat or short coat. Surfing, wow, surfing, this word in Soviet journal. That's a hymn of summer clothes, light, sunny colors. Theme, temper, young, bright, romantic, built on the basement of mini fashion. I don't know what is mini fashion. Theme, romantic and adventurous by the contrast, colors, volumes and lengths. Elegant models of sharp geometry lines were combined by theme architectonical style. Not architecture, but architectonical. I don't know what is that. Well, this dress is interesting, but I don't like it. That's interesting that they were inspired by clothes of pilots and car sportsmen, but I can't say that I really like the result. But maybe for that time it was interesting, and she looks like from some movie, like some evil woman. The second part, this photo is quite funny, but in general I can't say that I like anything of this. And we finished with the countries. Now they're writing about fabrics which are trendy this year. I think I'm not going to translate it because we saw it before in clothes. Yes, we saw it in clothes, or maybe not. But sorry, no, I'll go crazy if I'm going to read. Man's ura in Russian it's hooray. Man, we can see them finally. By the way, I like men coats. I like all of this coat. I don't know, I like all of these men. Maybe I'm so happy to see them finally, but I like all of them, the clothes and the models. For summer and for spring and autumn. I like this model, but I don't like the clothes. Man, again. But here I don't like them. Don't like men and don't like the suits. The previous were better. For free time, I hardly can imagine free time for these dresses. No, maybe it's possible, but they are quite specific. And for free time again. This one is quite funny. I don't know, it's good. On one hand, it's good that they use something traditional, some traditional ideas, but I don't know, the final result is quite strange. For free time again. By the way, this one I like more. This and this and this, but I really don't like this combination. Oh man, it's quite funny. And this photo is funny. But here, sorry, but they look like hillbillies. I don't like it. And it looks like they were not, he was not expecting shooting the photo. Maybe they wanted to do it more living, I don't know, but I don't like it. For summer holiday, this photo is cool. I like this photo very much. It's something like hippie style. Well, I can't. This one I like. The rest I don't like, but at least it's interesting. It's something bright and interesting. Again, for summer, I can't see the colors, but this and this looks nice. I hope in color it would be nice too. And this, at least it's interesting. From Tricotage. Okay, something for home, I guess. I don't really like it, but it's interesting, at least. Dress plus trousers. I can't stand this headgear so much that I can't perceive the whole look with it normally. So okay, maybe it's okay, that's just not for me. Only for the evening. This photo is interesting with this mask, but still I wouldn't wear any of this. I like that only for evening. Again, only for evening, and one man is here. Somehow he got here. This photo is, the colors are really, really beautiful. I like the colors. And yeah. So we've done with this magazine. Let's check the second one for overweight women. So we saw in the previous video that there were some clothes, some models for overweight women, but they were not really, for really overweight people. And even models, they were the same, like in different parts of magazine. So let's check what is here, and let's check the price first. Again, I bought it for 80 rubles, something about $1. The price was more expensive than this, by the way, 4 rubles and 50 kopecks. And we can see the different journals. They all are about practical fashion. Yeah, nothing special. Okay, let's see. This is what year is that? Where? It's not written. And here. 1991. So it's almost the end of the Soviet Union. So it's written. That's quite nice. One foreign fashion magazine is called Big Beautiful Woman. That sounds great, isn't it? In this name, so many respect to individual ability to accept person the way he is, the way they are. Okay? And have joy to unique charisma, unique charisma of everyone. This our magazine is dedicated to big, beautiful women who in our country are named overweight. Do you have many problems with clothes? Do you want to lose your weight? You don't want to lose your weight, but wish to emphasize the advantages of how to call it, plump figure, and hide small disadvantages. Do you dream to be elegant and trendy? Then this magazine is for you. And here they ask different designers about fashion for overweight women. So let's see. That's suits, as you can see. We hope that red suit will convince overweight women that their choice is not, how to say it, narrowed with gray and strict clothes. And then they describe their clothes. By the way, this suit is quite nice, but again, I wouldn't even call this woman overweight. She's just usual, and this one I don't like. She's like a teacher, or like she's going to become a monk or something. Again, suits. I think I'm not going to repeat everyone that they are not looking overweight. Maybe, I don't know, maybe the clothes are so good that they don't show it, and that's really cool that I can see that they are overweight. Okay, they're not slim, but maybe she's, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe for that times it was overweight, because I don't know, is she overweight? What is she doing here? I don't know. It's not explain. No, yeah, that's really a model for overweight, but she's slim. Her hands are so slim. That's really strange. So okay, this one is good, but it's for slim people. It's big black square. I don't know. So here, that's an interview of some actress. To find your outlook, the things which are forbidden for women of elegant age can be very can suit to young girl very well. I guess they mean this one and this one, and they are still just normal. So here the schemes, and again we still don't see men. Maybe we will see them, but I doubt very much. This is like a home clothes. I don't know, would you wear it at home? How to sew underwear for very overweight figure. We don't even have photo, just skim. We don't even know how it looks like and how it will be. Again, the suit, and the model is slim again. Really, it's just usual models who wear a bit overweight clothes. Several years ago, this combination would look strange. Jacket in trouser suit. I don't know why. Okay. And decorate it with this, how to call it, I don't know, decorations. So yeah, they just say that this several years ago this would be strange. Okay, I don't know why. The thing, the devil, it's not like the devil, but the devil is in decoration, or yeah, something like this. And in Russia we say it all the deal or all the business in decoration. So I'm not sure that I translated it like that, because there are no decorations actually, so I will check this word. Or several advices for overweight woman. Not every woman accepts her overweight as an advantage, and often ruins aesthetic and comfort to imitate slim figure. But even you hire slim models here, so imitate being slim with clothes of how to say it, smaller size. Let's try to check the to solve the problem by checking your body type. So yeah, they explain how to check your body type here. Yeah, that's like different types of figure. I think I'm not going to read all this. Blouses. This one is the best for me. Okay, I'm not going to tell any longer that they are not overweight. How to lose your weight? Or here, some advices. Round face. By the way, I have round. I don't have overweight, but have a round face too. When I was a teenager, I was like my face was plump, so I was really slim, but my face was a bit plump, like a puppy. I was like a puppy. When your face is round, use matte how to call it. Okay, I write it with dark tones or dark powder. Put them a bit lower than your chin, along so here. You can visually become slimmer by put rose tones on cheeks, triangle shaped, from higher part of so from here and lower point of your ear, like this. So higher part of write this word can be detected using smile. Okay, I hardly understand where is the triangle, but the whole triangle, but okay. Never put these rose tones under your eyes, under your lower lashes. I don't know, by the way, I like putting, okay, I'll show you here. I like putting these red tones here because it looks more natural. So of course not here, but here. I don't know, it's strange for me when they are put somewhere else, because when you have red cheeks, it's somewhere here. Or when you got how to say it, after sun your face, or after fresh air your face is a bit red here, and sometimes your nose is a bit red after sun. So okay. Okay, they wrote lots of advices here. For example, that you can prolong your face again with red tones, put vertically from from your eyes level, so like this. Okay, I've never seen anything like this, so I don't know. Or the exercises. Here they recommend the exercises to narrow your round face, but I'm not sure that, well, okay, if your face is fat, but if it's just like my face, just round. Okay. Your brows must go up and broke like wings directed to your, write this word, round shaped, for round shaped girl, forbidden tone, forbidden eye shadows with pink color on the inside part of eye. So here, okay, I never liked it. So anyway, from upper side of eye, lashes must be colored stronger. So the lashes here must be covered with eyelash stronger than here. By the way, I just like it. I really like it more, but I never thought about this. By coloring while coloring your lips, slightly emphasize the shape of lower lip. When your face is round, the best haircut is a ponytail here, so very, very high, and hair going down with soft lock-ons. Okay, in a soft way. By the way, this is true. For me, this is true. It's fake that sauna helps to lose weight. Yeah, well, now we all know this. Gymnastics helps to lose weight. Yes, without healthy food, it won't help you. You don't get extra kilos eating fruits. If you drink a lot after food, you will get extra kilos. Yeah, I read it when I was a kid, and I believed that. No, by the way, I read that if you drink before food, it's I write it, and then you can get overweight. I still don't know if it's true or not. How to lose your weight? Oh, here, yes, here they written that when you eat many times during the day, but I think it depends. It depends on what you eat. It's written that when you eat many times during the day, it's bad, and when your regime is strict, and with eating 3-4 times, it's okay. And here they have a dispute about this. Some dietologists think that the most healthy eating is many times, little by little. Yes, as far as I know nowadays, it's like that. Here it's about knitting. I don't know. This one is knitted here. knitting. Again, she's just slim. I like this woman here, but this is crazy, and that's because she's slim too. That looks terribly on her because she's slim. Secrets of blonde. They write here, do blonde girl have special character? Yeah, here there are some facts. The competition Miss Fati in Italy. Here it's written that scientists from Chicago University claimed that people who love horrors are more tend to be fat. I love horrors, so sorry. Here they write that Escada brand have a collection for overweight people. This one, I guess. Here it's written about man Walter Hudson, whose weight was 636 kilo. I wonder how he was alive with this weight. Then he lost weight on 318 kilo. His weight still was 300. How he lived, how he was alive. But the problem was that he had no clothes because he could only use his bed sheets for clothes. And but now he created the service where you can get your clothes with post order, and these clothes are very trendy for overweight women. And now he got earned more than $1 million. Okay, but okay. What else? Here the scientist from Louisville University claimed that men during housework lose more calories than women. Okay. The bags. By the way, the bags. This one I like. This one I like. And that's it. So we're done with that. How do you like the journals? I hope it was interesting. So thank you for watching, and bye bye.